And in the news today, did you know that deaths in prison hit a record level this year? Because they're saying that the prison system is broken. So there's been an inquest that warns that deaths and self-harm has actually increased in prisons, in UK prisons, and that radical action needs to be taken. I say deaths in prison has increased by 30% compared to the previous 12 months. So the latest official safety in custody statistics highlight a concerning increase in deaths, and in the 12 months to June 2025, 401 people died compared to 308 in the previous year. So this increase has been reflected in a rise of classified or natural causes, and it's awaiting further information. So it's quite crazy, isn't it? So with everything, everyone's calling for reform, particularly in prisons, and we know there's lots of other reforms that are being called for. People from these backgrounds as well are more than likely serving long sentences than prisoners from other groups. So it's people that have longer terms that seem to be dying in custody. There's a lady named Deborah Cole, she's the director at the inquest. She said, and quote, "The figures are yet another devastating indictment of the appalling state of the prison system and the destructive social harms prison regimes generate for people inside." So we do need a radical return, and the prisons have been failing people. So HM, His Majesty's Inspector of Prisons annual report, you've got to check that out, I'll link it below, and the Prison and Probation Ombudsman, I will link all of these links below so you can actually see some statistics, what's going on, and really, you know, the government should be prioritising and addressing the prison crisis by sending fewer people to prison. They've insisted on and initiated a trial for specialist officers to actually use tasers. Can you believe that? In adult male prisons. Is that the right way to go? Maybe it's people's mental health that needs to be looked at. Maybe people are going through things that they cannot cope or bear with, and that's probably one of the reasons why this is occurring, because we spoke of prison deaths and also unaliving oneself as well. So mental health, I think, should be at the top of the agenda. Are they dealing with